Culture. And what represents culture better than a temple? I mean, maybe a museum, to be honest. I am a big fan of museums, but temples are definitely something that immediately comes to mind when you think of culture. And so, what I have for all of you beautiful people today is this little like Greek or Roman temple, I suppose, that I really think it's quite cool, and I hope that you guys will think is quite cool too. So yeah, I guess let's get some measurements. The build is quite easy, so I don't think I need to go through it block by block. I don't think you guys are that dumb. But yeah, so let's just get some quick measurements. That's 24 blocks in length, and I want to like focus on something. So these sandstone walls kind of make it look like, you know, there's dioramas of like horses and stuff. Just adds a little bit of texture, which I think is pretty cool. They start offset 2 blocks here and 2 blocks at the back as well, right? And the very important thing is that there is no blocks behind it, right? Because if there is, then this is what it looks like. It looks kind of jank. I mean, hey, if you prefer that, then fine. But I feel like it looks better when it's cleaner, right? So let's get rid of these blocks. And so yeah, nice and simple, right? Let's give off some dimensions over here. Let's delete those points. Here we go. So it's 15 in width, right? So and hey, nothing too complicated on the back either, because me personally, I didn't build anything in the back because it wouldn't be visible. I did build this on the Afterlife server because we have like a special data pack that makes it so that rain goes away if you like do some fancy stuff, which is what you'll see over here at the very front, or sorry, in the very middle. And yeah, let's keep going, I guess. So let's focus on the pillars. If you guys saw my pillar video already, where we talked about that big bad boy over there, or what you see over here, right? We also have these pillars over here, which I believe are the little ones. That's that one over there, that like super small one. And yeah, they're quite simple, nothing too complicated. Just start off with some cut sandstone, then some decorated pots, and then how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks total of sandstone. Then we topped it off with some more pots. And then just to make it look like it's a Corinthian maybe, using that bamboo trapdoor that we got over here. And I guess I should tell you how many are on the width, right? So width-wise, we have a total of 6. And then length-wise, we have a total of 7, right? So you can just count that there's 6, 7. And at the front, there is 3, 4, 5, right? The very top looks cool. It's a fun little design. Oh, what happened here? Maybe when I was copying it. Anyway, we just used some smooth sandstone stairs over here just to give it that little like ledge area. And then on top of that, we're using some simple smooth sandstone slabs. And then we just kind of like use slabs and regular blocks to staircase upwards. And like a very nice little like slope that isn't too steep, right? So instead of using stairs, which would make it look like a lot more, I don't know, pointy, we just use the slabs to make it a lot more less steep, right? And then we just have some mushroom stem in the back to give it that nice little background. I came up with some design with the prismarine stair slabs and stones to again try to mimic that like diorama feel. That's what we have over here. And then the back we got this one here. Again, they don't actually represent anything, but yeah, I mean, I like it. I think it looks cool. It looks, I mean, the problem with building at such a small scale is that you really can't add that much detail, right? It's a bit harder to pull anything off. And yeah, at the front, I built this thing over here just as a, I don't know, study and different stuff. And then we have bells going off. Awesome. Open the gates. So I guess one final thing to kind of show off would be what this actually looks like. So if we just delete this, I guess we don't need to delete that. Yeah, so you can see that the mushroom stem blocks, actually let me get in here, I guess. There you go. Okay, there we go. It kind of is like a staircase that goes like 2 up, like each time, right? So like it's like starts here 1, and then it goes 2 and then 2, and then 1, right? So that's to like kind of like confirm that like slope that it has, right? And that's what makes it look nice, I guess, when you look at it from the front. And we just fill it out like that. So yeah, so that's pretty much the build. Again, I feel like a block by block tutorial is a little bit useless since it is such a simple build. But yeah, I mean, you can do a ton of fun little stuff. The floor has like an interesting pattern where I use the smooth sandstone to kind of create these like, I don't know, square thing that goes like around. You can do whatever you want, honestly. It's not too complicated to come up with any of this stuff. And yeah, you can even add like extra designs like I did on the server that I'm a part of, just like that, to give it off a, I don't know, more Greek style. I don't know. Did the Greeks even do this? I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. But I think it looks cool, and I hope it inspired you guys to build some other stuff. As you can see, that's a much bigger like thingy, but pretty much the exact same concept, pillar and then triangle on top with some stuff that looks cool, right? Kind of making it look like there's wind and whatnot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll see you all next time.